ค่ะทุกคนวันนี้ยินดีต้อนรับกลับเข้าสู่การทำไลฟ์คุกกิ้งของ Cooking with Triple M นะคะ
So welcome to Triple M live cooking. Mom, I think you're on the call already. Hello, Mom.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a good weekend. Let's wait for a few people.
Yeah.
Not many people here.
No, only one or two. Okay, so when we are waiting, we can do other things. Yeah.
No, we're talking ad. I just watched the ad now.
What it is. Okay, so we can do preparing other bit that what we waiting for people. If few more minutes.
So today's beer, pale ale, sponsored by Wellington. It's a good beer. While we're waiting, so we had last weekend off. I had some study to do. I had to study for an exam, and Maew had some work to do as well. So we decided not to run it last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're very happy to be back to the live cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So just one person, Maew, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
One
Have to wait a bit.
So what else that we can prepare when we are waiting? Nothing else? Cheese is done.
Need a white sauce, flour.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And Milo already have his dinner.
Right, we got 2 people. How many people does it take before we can start the show? Maybe 3 people.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Gotta wait for a 3rd person to join
Oh.
the show.
Third
Okay,
person now.
3 people.
3 people. Let's start. So what are we cooking tonight?
So tonight we're gonna base around beef. So we've got a lovely beef fillet here, and we had a special request many
Long ago.
months ago to cook the beef Wellington. So that's what we're gonna do today.
Okay.
Never made it before. We're gonna take a few sneaky shortcuts as well,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see how we go. So
Okay.
I'm looking forward to trying this one.
5 people นะวันนี้นะคะเราจะทำเมนู Beef Wellington นะคะ พี่หน่อยคือจากไทยจินฟาร์มเนี่ยขอมาหลายนานแล้วนะคะว่าให้ทำเมนูนี้ก็ไม่ได้ทำสักทีนะคะวันนี้เราจะมาทำเมนู Beef Wellington แต่ว่าก็จะมีการใช้ทางลัดหรือทำแบบไม่เหมือนสูตรเป๊ะๆค่ะเพื่อความสะดวกของพวกเราเองนะคะฮัลโหลไมเคิลฮัลโหลพี่หนึ่งนะคะพี่หนึ่งสวัสดีค่ะขอบคุณค่ะพี่หนึ่งที่เข้ามานะคะ
Okay, there's the beef Wellington, and to go with the beef Wellington, what have we got now?
Yeah I do this way yeah
So we got cauliflower gratin.
แล้วก็เดี๋ยวเราจะทำกราตัง cauliflower คือดอกกระหล่ำด้วยนะคะ
And then we got some green beans.
แล้วก็จะลวกถั่วแขก French bean นะคะแต่ว่าเราจะทำในไมโครเวฟเพื่อความรวดเร็ว
And then we got some gravy just to finish it off.
แล้วก็ทำเกรวี่ง่ายๆที่ทำจากเกรวอกคือเป็นผงสำเร็จผสมน้ำแล้วก็ทำให้มันละลายแค่นั้นเองค่ะง่ายๆจะได้เอาไปทำที่บ้านได้
And then the filling with the ice cream theme. The ice cream is back.
อ่าฮะ
So we're doing a fancy one this week. We're doing Tim Tam ice cream.
แล้วไอศครีมวันนี้นะคะเราจะทำไอศครีมรสของทิมแทมค่ะซึ่งเป็นบิสกิตที่มีชื่อของออสเตรเลียนะคะใครมากินก็ใครมาออสเตรเลียเนี่ยจะต้องซื้อเป็นของฝากของขวัญนะคะ
So basically it's like a fancy chocolate biscuit. It's got like Milo inside it.
มีไมโลมาร์คบอกว่าเป็นบิสกิตช็อกโกแลตที่มีไมโลอยู่ข้างในนะคะไม่ใช่ไมโลหมาของเรานะ My brother is here as well
Yeah.
Blue moon?
Yes Mia
And we made some homemade total caramel. We get a drizzle through the ice cream as well.
แล้วอันนี้มาร์คทำ homemade salted caramel นะคะ แล้วเดี๋ยวเราจะใส่ลงไปด้วย
Okay.
Did I smell Milo poo
So should we
Yeah
start?
let's start ค่ะ
Let's start. We want to be wary we don't run out of
อ่าฮะ
time.
เดี๋ยวเราเริ่มเลยนะคะ เพราะว่าเดี๋ยวเวลาจะไม่ทันเราจะต้องอบเนื้ออบอะไรด้วย so what do we have to do next
So I've got some garlic
okay
and some parsley. Gonna chop these up. The beef, I've already put some oil, just a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper before. So it's very important that you well season the meat, otherwise it'll be bland.
เดี๋ยวเนื้อเราก็จะhave you seasoned it
Salt and pepper, yes, I have
อัน
already.
นี้มาร์ค
I can put a bit more on.
ผสมเขาเรียกว่าอะไร
I can put a bit more
ซีซั
on.
นก็คือปรุงแล้วนะคะ ด้วยเกลือแล้วก็พริกไทยนะคะ แล้วก็ใส่น้ำมันมะกอกนิดนึงเพื่อให้มันอยู่นะ หมู Michael say hello Michael say hello to หมู my brother yeah okay yeah อันนี้
Okay.
ซีซันแล้วนะคะ คือปรุงรส
Both
สอง
sides as
สอง
well.
สองด้าน
So underneath it's been seasoned as well. Alright, so we'll put this on the side over here.
เดี๋ยวเอาไปวางไว้ตรงนู้นก่อนค่ะ I will move this out
Okay, and what we're going to do is, one of the shortcuts we've done is you're meant to make a pate type thing, like basically like mushrooms and stuff, pan fry and then blitz it up. But what we've done is we just bought a pack of pate from the shop. And this is a good one. It's got it's like a cracked pepper pate. The pepper goes very good with beef. So we'll just spread that onto the puff pastry.
ปกติเราต้องทำปาเต้นะคะ เพื่อเอาไว้ทาแต่ว่าเราไม่ทำเองค่ะ เราซื้อมาเลยนะคะ อันนี้เป็นแบบที่ซื้อมาจากซูเปอร์มาร์เก็ตก็คือมีเพปเปอร์คือพริกไทยอยู่ด้วยนะคะโอเค
And we've chopped up. We've done a little bit of work beforehand because we wanted to make sure we didn't run out of time. So we've chopped up some very finely chopped up some mushroom here. So we'll quickly pan fry that.
แล้วอันนี้เป็นเห็ดนะคะ เป็นเห็ดชอมปิญองธรรมดาแล้วเราก็หั่นให้เป็นชิ้นเล็กๆค่ะ เราทำเรียบร้อยแล้ว
So basically, the garlic and the parsley will pan fry with the mushroom and butter.
ค่ะ
Yeah.
เดี๋ยวเราจะสับพาสลีย์กับกระเทียมแล้วก็ผัดไปกับเนยกับเห็ดนะคะ
So let's just quickly chop up.
Don't we start ice cream first?
Oh yeah, we should start the ice cream. Good point, Mal. Let me just. Yep. Let's get that going first. I knew I forgot nothing.
ได้ค่ะพี่หนึ่งขอบคุณค่ะรอทานนะวันนี้ทำงานไหมอ่ะพี่หนึ่ง เตือนมาร์กว่าก่อนที่จะเริ่มทำอาหารเราควรจะทำไอศครีมก่อนเนาะ
You finished it?
I haven't finished but I won't do it
So I'm here. I'm just getting the ice cream bowl out of here. And the freezer.
อันนี้คือหยิบไอศครีมที่ทำไอศครีมนะคะ ออกมาจากช่องแช่แข็ง
So it's our ice cream bowl. So it's it has to be chilled in the freezer.
ก็เหมือนเดิมนะคะ เอาที่ทำไอศครีมออกมาช่องแช่แข็ง แล้วอันนี้เป็นคัสตาร์ดที่ทำไว้ก่อนหน้านี้นะคะ ตั้งแต่เมื่อตอนเที่ยงนะคะ ตั้งแต่บ่าย มีคลิปอยู่นะคะ ไปชมได้เป็นสูตรที่อร่อยมากค่ะ
Alright, let's get this set up. Let's put our custard in.
ใส่คัสตาร์ดลงไปเลยนะคะ
Those are our normal base that we've done in previous live cook sessions. So basically milk, cream, sugar, vanilla, and egg yolks.
ก็คือที่ใส่ก็คือนมครีมโอ้ย it's go everywhere นมครีมไข่น้ำตาลวานิลานะคะ เป็นไข่แดงนะ
Right, let's get it going.
ง่ายๆค่ะ ใครมีเครื่องทำกาแฟไม่ใช่กาแฟ เครื่องทำไอศครีม ก็แค่ทำคัสตาร์ดแล้วก็ใส่ไปใน เครื่องทำไอศครีม โอเค now
Alright, ice cream
Michael
done.
Michael asked what is oh here beer of choice
Oh, okay, you missed it, Michael, at the start of the show. It's a Wellington Pale Ale. It's a good one.
okay now you know Michael alright so let's start cooking
Mel, if you can get the garlic crusher, please.
okay hang on
And we've got the oven on as well, so you don't have to wait for the oven when we're ready.
เราเปิดเตาอบไว้เรียบร้อยแล้วนะคะ เราจะได้ไม่ต้องรอนานนักบอกให้ไปหยิบที่บดกระเทียมนะคะ นี่ค่ะ
Should be fine, don't want it too fine. If you pardon the pun there. Okay, I'll just press the garlic through the garlic presser. Scrape it off with a knife.
Michael said I like it
Oh, don't we all like it? Are you talking about the garlic? Are you talking about the beer? Or are you talking about the beef Wellington?
of course the beer
Okay.
what is Bay Drive dinner tonight
Okay, so we're looking good on track. So what we want to do now is, should we do the cauliflower first or the beef?
no beef
Okay, so we're going to pan fry the beef, brown up the beef, and then put that aside. Just brown it up on the outside, but still very red in the middle.
yeah
And then we'll take that out, rest it, and then while we're resting it, we'll pan fry the mushroom and get that done, and then cool that down, and then we can bring it all together, the
Okay.
beef Wellington dish.
alright
That big enough?
Yep. Oh, hello, Stephen. Thank you and welcome back as well. So far we just going to, so far we have made ice cream as usual. And tonight we're going to do Tim Tam.
Tim Tam with homemade salted caramel drizzle sauce.
Yep. And then now Mark is going to sear the beef on the pan. And I am going to, and we're going to make the cauliflower gratin as well. So I'm going to boil the water.
So just wait a minute for that to heat up. And over here you can see I've got flour and I've got milk and we've got butter here. So we're going to use the butter twice. So we put some butter with the mushroom and garlic and then we put some butter with the flour and milk to make a white sauce. So that'll be for the gratin. And before I forget, we're going to put some breadcrumbs on top.
Yep.
I prefer panko breadcrumbs. Panko breadcrumbs, Japanese style. Just because the traditional one is very small, very fine grain, but this one is bigger and thicker. Comes out better.
มาบอกว่าเดี๋ยวจะใส่ bread crumb คือเกล็ดขนมปังบน cauliflower บนดอกกระหล่ำด้วยนะคะ เพราะว่าใช้แบบของญี่ปุ่นเนี่ยมันเป็นเกล็ดใหญ่ดี ถ้าเป็นของฝรั่งเนี่ยมันจะเกล็ดเล็ก อันนี้คือเนื้อคืออย่างที่บอกนะคะว่าเราใส่เกลือใส่พริกไทยลงไปเรียบร้อยแล้วนะคะ
And I'll get a bit more salt and pepper on the other side here.
เรายังไม่เคยทำเลยนะคะเมนูนี้อันนี้คือทำครั้งแรก we never make this
Yeah, we never made it before, but it's not complicated as long as you just keep it simple.
แต่ก็คิดว่าไม่น่าจะ complicated นะคะ
So the idea is we clear the outside of it, and then we'll put it in the oven. We want it to be nice and pink. เดี๋ยวเราจะทอดเนื้อให้ข้างนอกมันเป็นสีนะคะ แต่ข้างในเราอยากให้มันเป็นแดงๆค่ะ ไม่ให้สุกข้างใน use the same pan for this? No, if you ask why we pan fry it, I think it helps it keep moist. If you didn't pan fry it, I have a feeling it wouldn't come out as tender. Just a stir it in. That should be fine, I think.
Oh, hi Karen. Any cocktail tonight? No, Ma did not make for me. He said he did not have time. Maybe reduce the heat.
Right, now we'll put the mushroom in.
Karen, Ma did not make for me. You want butter?
We'll put some butter into it. And put the mushroom in. We'll need more butter.
เมื่อกี้ต้องเปิดที่ดูดควันนะกลัวสัญญาณไฟ We have to put the exhausted fan in otherwise it
Yeah.
could call the
And then halfway,
didn't you put the
We'll put the garlic and
oh.
parsley in. Probably start to put in now. Put it up there.
ตอนนี้หอมกระเทียมแล้วก็เนยแล้วก็เห็ดมากๆค่ะอันนี้ผัดเห็ดที่เราหั่นไว้แบบเล็กๆเลยนะคะอันนี้ใส่เกลือแล้วก็พริกไทยนะคะ Do you need me to pop over and wave the placemat thing? Michael asked. No, it's okay. It's not beeping yet. That should be part of the cooking show, Karen said.
Oh,
Karen,
okay.
we're not allowed. We locked down.
Yeah. So basically we're making two pates in theory. So we got the pate that we bought from the shop, and then this is going to be like a pate as well. So this will be like a fresh pate to get the beautiful freshness of the mushroom.
Oh, Karen said, come on, MGM. I think that should be part of the regular Saturday night live cooking show, cocktail of the week.
Oh, okay. So we have to bring the cocktail back next week.
Okay, thank you, Karen. So that I can help try new cocktail every week. I love that idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Why not?
Not just your beer, it's my cocktail as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, makes sense. So just to summarise where we are, we've just browned up the beef fillet. We've got the mushroom, which is going to be like a pate. That's almost ready, probably a couple of minutes away. We've got water here simmering. We're going to put the cauliflower in there. So when this is finished, I'll make the white sauce for the cauliflower, which will be a gratin. And then we just wait for this to cool down a bit, because we can't put it into the puff pastry while it's all hot. And then we'll wrap it up into the puff
Okay.
pastry.
I think we can take it out now.
Yeah, probably can, yep.
And then I will put outside to get cold. Yeah. Because outside is very cold.
So in theory, we can just put it in here now.
Huh?
Just put it in the same plate of the beef.
But I want to put it outside.
Oh, okay. Yep. So we're about to take this off. I've just turned the gas off. So where are you putting it?
Yeah, I put in the bowl. So that
Okay, and then what I'm going to do is make some white sauce. And by the way, over here we've got this will be our gravy as well. So not homemade, it's grey box. So I highly recommend a good brand of gravy in Australia. You don't want to make it too thick because you want it thin, almost like a chew. That'd be my tip.
พี่ฮิปสวัสดีค่ะ พี่เพชรสวัสดีนะคะ สวัสดีคุณแม่ค่ะ คุณแม่ภูมิศรีนะคะ And Michael said, what is today's cocktail? Michael, Mark did not make cocktail for me. Okay.
But it's not too late. We can always make a cocktail if we really want to.
เดี๋ยวแม่จะเอาอันนี้ไปไว้ตรงระเบียง เพราะว่าข้างนอกหนาวนะคะ ให้มันเย็นเร็วๆ โอเค MKM the doctor is in Canberra. Oh Karen you have doctor lovely. Maybe I have something else. Hang on, let me find something.
Okay, I'll just move this one aside. By the way, I just checked the ice cream. Ice cream going along nicely. I'm really looking forward to the Tim Tam ice cream. Should be amazing.
Okay. Now you can make a white sauce.
Now I'll just make a white sauce. I'll just move the camera here. I'm going to cook it here. Small one. That one's the bigger one. Not the small one here. I had to think about which one to use here. You probably saw that. I wasn't too sure.
Okay, I'm going to.
So the tip here is you make white sauce. It's 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of flour, and 1 cup of milk.
Okay.
Mum taught me that one.
Okay.
Thank you, Mum.
มาร์คบอกว่าแม่สอนมานะคะว่าทำไวท์ซอสคือเนย1 ช้อนโต๊ะ one
1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of
เนย1 ช้อนโต๊ะ
flour.
แป้ง1 ช้อนโต๊ะ
and
แล้ว
1
ก็
cup of milk.
นม1 ถ้วยนะคะ แม่สอนมานะคะ Madeline said you need to look after your wife and her cocktail. Okay, that's okay. Tonight I'm going to have this instead then Moscato.
And I want it to be slightly thicker. So that means I do a bit more flour, a bit more butter, and a bit less milk. And we also add cheese to it as well.
มาบอกว่าเขาอยากให้มันเป็นข้นๆนะคะ ก็จะใส่แป้งกับชีสเยอะหน่อยนะคะ
So I've got some grated cheese here. We're going to add to it after. Okay, so let's just get whisk this up. So the idea is you whisk it up into like a paste. And you add your milk. Put the heat up a little bit. Put a bit of salt and pepper with it as well, season it. This one you can also put a bit of nutmeg in when you make a white sauce as well. How big are the bowls again? Oh, just making sure we have enough white sauce.
This is the white, the yellow one.
And I'm thickening it up. It'll also thicken up when I put cheese in with it as well. Thickening it up nicely. Bit more milk.
Still trying to get my drink. Okay, I got my drink now. I'm going to pour like what MKM will pour in. Cheers, guys.
And where's my drink now?
พี่สวัสดีจ้า
I've
Your
lost
drink?
my drink.
Your drink? Hang on. Your drink.
Thank you, Mel. Cheers.
Cheers. Everyone cheers. Saturday. ทุกคน cheers นะคะ Saturday วันเสาร์ค่ะ Moscato so sweet.
Is there enough sauce, you reckon, Mel? Don't forget the cauliflower will fill up the bowl. You can add a bit of cream as well.
No, you put more, please.
I'll add some cream as well. Let me richen it up with a bit of cream.
Karen บอกอร่อยนะคะ อร่อย ใช่บ้านนี้จะชวนหิวนะคะพี่ทิพย์
Yeah, it's looking good.
Is it done?
Is that enough now, Mel?
I think we have it. That's what we have. That's okay.
Okay, good. That's nice and thick. So we're going to put two different types of cheese. We're going to put the cheddar cheese in here, and then we'll grate some Parmesan cheese on top with the
No, I
breadcrumbs.
put the mozzarella as well. You know, when you eat, it's like become very gluey.
Oh, I can, yes. So be generous. Don't be shy. Put plenty of cheese in there.
Yeah. พี่นัทก็กำลังทำกับข้าวเหมือนกันเนาะอ๋อ your อร่อย is your best Thai good job Karen so once the COVID is open Mia said can we go back to Thailand first place to go is Thailand เมียบอกว่าถามว่าถ้าเกิดว่าโควิดปลอดภัยดีแล้ว
Okay, he's ready to go.
ถ้าไปเที่ยวขอกลับเมืองไทยก่อนเลยนะคะ
The water's boiling over here. We can probably pop in the cauliflower. So I'll take that one off the heat. Put it over here.
อันนี้เดี๋ยวจะลวกผักดอกกระหล่ำนะคะ แล้วก็จะเทชีสใส่ So what you doing next? To roll the beef? Yeah, the party.
Yes, we will. With our mushrooms.
Mushroom is outside. I will go and get it.
That's damn big now, so we'll need to get another one. How's everyone going? All good?
Oh, when you cook it's not much, but we just have what we have.
Mm-hmm.
อันนี้นะคะที่เอาไปที่ผัดเมื่อกี้เหลือนิดเดียวเอง ก็ใส่เท่าที่มีแล้วกัน
So what we'll probably do, Mal, we'll put one layer of pate and then put the mushroom on top, or we could mix them together.
Mix them together.
Mix them together, make it easier. Okay, so let's open this up and we'll mix it in.
You take this one out, yeah? This is puff pastry นะคะ
Oh, the ice cream's looking very good. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this together.
ครั้งที่แล้วที่เราทำ Chicken Supreme นะคะ เราเอา puff pastry ออกมาเร็วเกินนะแล้วมันทำให้ย้วยๆแล้วห่อลำบากนะคะ
Oh, this is looking superb. It basically becomes like a paste, so it's like a grill. It's going to grill the beef well. You can, hopefully, the plan is, the beef will glue to the puff pastry, not fall apart. So this will bind it all together. And this is great. Having the fresh mushrooms in there really makes it to the next level.
We need one puff pastry or two?
Let's have a look. Just the one should be fine. Yep.
One.
Good.
เดี๋ยวอ่านข้อความนะคะแป๊บนึงนะคะ I will read the comment in just a minute ค่ะ
Okay, now we have to give it a couple of minutes for this to thaw out. Now we got trapped last time we did the puff pastry a few weeks ago. We took it out too early, it was chipped off. So that's why we held off. So we just wait a couple of minutes.
Maybe we can have a taste of this.
So what we do is we got to spread the pate onto the puff pastry. We spread it around. In fact, we can probably do it now. So
Very buttery. No, buttery, peppery.
So let's spread it around.
ที่บ้านพี่ทิพย์บอกวันนี้ฝนตกชุ่มฉ่ำนะคะ Karen said I think we will be joining you in Thailand now. Yes, we go to Hua Hin, yeah. Steven asked, do they have 3 for 10 cheaper price? What is that 3 for 10?
Oh, 3. You buy 3 and it only costs $10 or whatever. So in other words, haggling.
Yeah, what is that? Buy what?
Did I have? Oh, you need to. Did I have 3 for $10? Cheaper prices. So you buy something instead of buying 1, you buy 3.
Yeah, what is for?
Or whatever, anything.
What Steven asking?
Yes, Stephen, they do. So for example, I bought 3 of one. I bought 1, negotiate 1 thing. Then you go, okay, how about if I buy 2?
Yes, but
And then you go, okay, how about if I buy 3? You get the price right down.
I know that point, but what the product that Steven asking?
He
buy
didn't
3
talk
for
about
10.
any product. He just saying in general.
No, it have to be something. Steven,
Okay,
what did you ask for? 3 for 10.
Yeah.
What is
Maew
it?
wants to know which product you want 3 of. You want 3 ladies? What do you want? 3 of something.
Has to be something, so he asked what is 3 for 10.
Yeah. It can be 3 Thai dishes. 3 chicken green curry. Anything.
It has to be
That's what I
topic
thought.
that we...
No, he did anything. It's all good. It doesn't matter. It's just a principle. Okay. So notice I've taken care not to go too far over the edges.
Hang on, let me...
Because when you roll it up, it's got to squeeze out and move around as well. And maybe I've gone over too far, but I think that's okay. Figure it out. Right, happy.
Okay.
Now this is just about ready. It'll take another minute. I don't want to start rolling, otherwise it might crack. So let's just pause and just think about where we are. So we're about to roll this out into a beef Wellington. And then we'll put some beaten egg on top. Okay, I can do that now. Beaten egg. We'll brush beaten egg on top. So that will make the puff pastry go nice and golden brown. Very important step, otherwise it goes a very pale colour. So let me just beat 1 egg.
And it's good that we raise the beef because the liquid come out.
Yep, exactly.
You can show.
So we'll do a beaten egg. Yeah, so what Maew is saying is it's good that we roast the meat because you can see the blood come out. So you don't want that in there. Yep. So that's almost ready. Let me just put that there. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just getting fork so we can beat up the egg, and then we'll brush that on the outside of the puff pastry. I like this type of dish because I like baking, so technically it goes into the baking type cooking.
Ooh, I can have that pate for breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah, oh, and that's another thing we need to do too. Almost forgot. We get the mustard and just smear it onto the beef as well, so you get some extra flavour there. Not too much, just enough to get a bit of a tang in there.
เดี๋ยวเราจะใส่มัสตาร์ดทาไปที่เนื้อด้วยนะคะจะได้มีรสชาติ
So here we're using French mustard from Dijon. So not too spicy. It's a good mustard, and it's near the end of the jar. We've got another jar. So the idea is we'll just use all this on here to eat it.
Right now I'm draining the cauliflower.
So what we'll do now, we're almost ready to roll. But before we do that, we'll put the mustard, smear it. And we just gotta use the whole thing. If you can move the beef around, please flip it. Thank you, Maew. Very kind. And yes, this is good. We gotta finish off the. And there is a little bit left. That would be good to serve on a plate at the end. I'll leave that.
Mustard.
No, the meat. It looks.
It's going to bake again.
So smear that. Rub it in. Don't be afraid to get your hands in there. So it's not too much. Very good. Okay, and then we'll put that over here. And don't put it in the middle, put it near the end. And we'll roll it in like a giant sausage roll. And you also want to fold in the edges as well. Yep. Alright, so I think that's looking pretty good. And we're very lucky, just tightly squeeze it.
Marilyn asked, is it one sheet enough for the beef? Look like it's just enough, Marilyn.
Oh, it's enough. It could be nice big slice each, no leftover.
Milosh. Just enough,
And then you
Marilyn.
fold it in like a Christmas present. So it's like wrapping a Christmas present, right? Fold in the
And
edges.
you put on the bottom too.
Yep, and then you put the crack or the line bit here.
Milosh.
That will go on the bottom when we bake it, yep. And then, yeah, so we put it on our tray. And we don't want to stick to the bottom of the tray, so don't forget to put some baking paper underneath.
Yep, look like Marilyn. ไม่ให้มันติดถาดนะคะ You brush it first or
Yeah,
before you put
we can.
brush is this and then turn, put it there.
Now the idea of the brushing to make it go brown on top.
Not at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful shape, nice and soft too. That means it's nice and not too cooked in the middle. And here is where you need your brush.
Milosh.
Looking good.
In the same time, I'm putting the cauliflower in the pot.
Looking good. So you got a little bit of egg left. We can't do much with that. You can make an omelette or something with it for a snack if you want to.
What's next? Leave it up, leave it up. For me tomorrow.
Okay.
Milosh.
If you ask me, I'm very happy with this. And it's not too big. In a sense, it's not going to take too long to cook. forward hitting that. Alright, looking good. How are we doing, Maew?
Yeah.
Cauliflower?
Okay. Do you want to?
Mm-hmm.
We
So
make
you
it
want to
like
coat, you want to coat it in the sauce.
we make it
So
like
Maew just
easy
doing a
one.
big scoop for each first to make sure there's enough to go around. Yep, looking good.
Oh, ice cream. We need another.
Yep, okay,
Sure.
ice cream just stopped.
I think that's perfect. Okay.
Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to put some Parmesan cheese on top. And then we'll put some panko breadcrumb. Probably don't need that one now.
Oh no.
No.
Okay. Oh, don't you put breadcrumb first before you put Parmesan cheese?
I think it doesn't matter, I thought. But too late now. You should have told me before if you want a different order. Personally, I think it's okay. You want the breadcrumb on top,
พี่
I
หน่อย
think.
สวัสดีจ้า เมนูที่รอคอยนะ จะเสร็จแล้วเนี่ย Which one we bake first?
Now, we got to bake them all at the same time because they all need the same sort of temperature, very conveniently. So, low 200, so 210 degrees, 200, 210 degrees. They all bake at the same sort of temperature. So I'll just throw them all in at the same time.
Don't throw things around.
Yeah, so we'll say, just checking the
And
recipe.
actually, normally you should do the Parmesan mix with the crumb and
Yeah,
parsley.
maybe mix them together, maybe some olive oil and parsley as well.
Yeah.
You can do all different sort of tricks. This is all good. And then the green beans, you'll get a nice contrasting colour as well. This is a very white, pale dish. Remember, when we cut this open, you can have the beautiful red meat, and then we're going to have the green beans. So you get a beautiful contrasting colours as well. And we've got our gravy as well.
We need pepper a bit for the top.
Yep, some pepper on top, good.
So that's salt.
Salt.
I never get it right. Okay. Normally we should chill this first or what?
If you do it right, you can put it all on the same tray. Don't think we're going to quite do it.
Yeah.
Yep. Excellent. So let's pop that into the oven now,
Okay. You want
and
to
then we'll
fold it?
start doing some stuff with the ice cream.
How long we cook in the
So
oven?
this will be 25 minutes, half an hour. Half an hour, I would say. But we don't want to make sure it's not too cooked. I would say 25 minutes.
โอเค มาร์คบอกว่า 25 นาทีนะคะ ในเตาอบค่ะ อันนี้เป็นกราตัง cauliflower. Come on.
Can you open the...
Oven.
Does it need to be up one?
No. Ooh. What?
There you go. No, just...
อบไปนะคะ Okay.
So we need to get the gravy happening. That's easy. 2-minute job. I can get that one going now.
เดี๋ยวทำเกรวี่ด้วยนะคะ เป็นเกรวอก
Get your drink, Mal.
โอเค hang on let me put this down
And don't forget your drink, Mark. I'm just about opening your drink. So that was good. We can have the pate with the bread.
Yep.
So yeah, So my next beer of choice is the same brand again, the Wellington, but it's an XPA. It's a good beer. And that's the gravy here.
Oh, did you set the timer?
Yeah, no. Good idea. We need to take a timer too.
You
What
said
we say?
25 minutes, right? So let's say 7:20.
23 minutes. Now the ice cream, we'll show you the ice cream in a minute and we'll start doing some stuff with the ice cream. It's looking good. The idea is you want chunky bits of Tim Tams in our ice cream. So we're going to chop them up into chunky bits. Looking good. And the green beans we're going to cook in the microwave. This one's nearly done. You can see. How's that? Not too thick?
Yep.
You want thinner?
I would like a bit thicker because
Okay, it's done. Gravy's done. Where are we now, Mel? We're doing good. Oh, we're bleeding along now.
yeah.
So what I did today was I had another go at doing some bread again, the ciabatta. The Italian one. It come out not perfect, but definitely much better than last week. So it's still a little bit flat, but it's almost like a flat bread. But I had a piece, you can see, and it was very tasty. Had it with some salami, very tasty. So actually it makes a very good sandwich. So you can see it, you cut it in half, and then you stuff it with goodies like, you know, ham, cheese, or salami, or tomato, or rocket, whatever you can find. You know, just stuff it in the middle, and that's the sandwich. Yeah, makes a good sandwich. Yeah, anyway, this part came out good. You can see this part is higher. That's what it should be. Another part is a bit flat. So just need a bit more practice. Getting there. So yeah, I baked that one earlier. Just to show you, yeah. Alright, and that's our green beans here. They're going to microwave shortly. Yeah, so you can see the ice cream coming along nicely. So we need to get, I think what we can do now is get some Tim Tams and chop them up.
น้องฝ้ายสวัสดีค่ะ
I don't know, maybe half a pack. We'll put half in and see how it goes. Tim Tams, how much? Half a pack.
half a pack should be enough ต้องมีทั้งคาวหวานค่ะ พี่หน่อย ขออ
So
ภัย
they're
นะ
for those that don't know, Tim Tam is like gooey in the middle as well. It's not just a dry biscuit. It's got
Is it?
stuff in the middle. See?
อืม
See that gooey in there, and then you've got your
I did
Milo
not know
bits
that.
in there.
I did not know that
Yeah, so it's quite good. Yeah, very good. So I'm just gonna. That should be alright. That size, I think. Is that too big?
smaller yes you need a smaller like a crumb almost like a crumb thing
It'll break up a bit when we put it in.
no it won't
So you want it a bit smaller? I
Yeah.
think some big and some small. Is that better? Yeah. Alright.
น้องฝ้าย said พี่ Mark I have been waiting for this recipe for long time
Oh,
ฝ้าย in
yeah.
Japan but ฝ้าย she already made it and พี่หน่อย พี่หน่อยยิ่งหายน้องชินสวัสดีจ้าเพิร์ทอีกหลายชั่วโมงกว่าจะได้กินข้าวเย็นเนาะที่เพิร์ทyeah
That's
I
good.
would say like cut three no
Cut 3 ways.
not yeah two already but what I mean is like three ทำไมมีทิมแทมทำทิมแทมไอศครีมค่ะน้องชินตอนนี้บีฟเวลลิงตันกำลังอยู่ในเตาอบนะคะพร้อมด้วยกระตังคอลิฟลาวเวอร์ตอนนี้ทำของหวานค่ะ
Yeah, it's looking good.
That's enough
That's enough.
ทำไอศครีมด้วยค่ะ ถ้าทุกอาทิตย์นี้จะมีไอศครีมรสใหม่ๆ มาลอง
Put
ทำนะคะ
one more just to be sure.
พี่หน่อยจะหายตัวไปแล้วนะคะนี่น้องฝ้ายสูตรของพี่นี่คือทำแบบง่ายมากเลยทางลัดมากๆนะคะ คือซื้อปาเต้มา
I've got one more just to be sure.
You see three ได้นะ
I think so, yes.
น้องฝ้ายพี่ซื้อปาเต้จากอัลดี้มานะคะ เป็นแบบนี้เราก็มาผสมกับเห็ดผัดๆแล้วก็ทาค่ะ
And then another trick I thought someone do is for the ice cream to get the caramel drizzling through. They actually use a like an icing
Hang on.
squeezer thing.
Hang on talk
So,
okay say again
something like this. So you put your caramel into here, and then you squeeze it out like when you're piping icing for cake. So I'm gonna give that a go and pour it through. Last time when I did, I used a spoon and just put the spoon in. It wasn't so effective. I think this is better. So we'll give that a go as well.
Oh Tata Karen would like to try this ice cream yeah if Tata which one is the best one so far that Tata Karen would love the caramel one or
I'm not sure.
okay
I would think maybe the chocolate one. Chocolate brownie one was very good.
yeah
And also the honeycomb one was
oh
very
yeah one honeycomb one Tata Karen
good. Yeah.
Chocolate brownie.
They go very good, I think.
โอเคกินมัสคาโต้กับทิมแทม
What? You got a Tim Tam?
yeah
That's not fair.
why not
No, there's some in the fridge if you want some. But we better have dinner, Mia. Calm down.
Mommy got one.
no I got just one small bit like tiny little wee yep yeah
Cheers.
Wait, I want to be there. I feel left out.
Okay. Where's your drink? Okay. Go
Actually, I
get.
don't understand it.
Come to Tata. Say hello to everyone. Say hello to Tata. Tata grandma as well.
Oh yeah, Mum. Hope everything's good. I think we chatted before. Said hello. Everything's all good.
Well,
So yeah. So we've got our caramel,
Mhm.
golden caramel. So we're going to give it a go of piping in here as well. The swirl near the end there.
Mia, Tata Karen, say hello.
Hi.
You know what I reckon better than Tim Tam? A Tim Tam
Hey
dip
Karen, look. You know who says hello?
dipped in
Milo,
Hello.
say hello.
mm,
Everyone say hello to Meals now, or you'll be banished for life.
That's amazing.
Can you please move over, Daddy? Everyone needs to see Meals.
อ๋อ น้องชิน พี่ชอบมัสกาโต้เหมือนกัน เพราะมันหวานดี พี่จะไม่ดื่มอะไรที่มันขมๆนะ
Everyone has to say hello to Meals. They have to, or they'll be banned from the live. Do it.
Milo, buddy, what are you doing? Milo? That's Milo there, in case you haven't figured it out.
Okay, he's going now.
โอเค
Come on, Meals.
น้องชิน พี่ไม่รู้ว่าได้อันนี้มาจากไหนยี่ห้อนี้หวาน This one is so sweet but I love it.
This one's not sweet, but I love it.
Okay, are we making ice cream now?
We're still here, we'll be back.
Do we wait for?
So we need to check the beef Wellington, make sure it's all going okay. Yeah, I can do the cauliflower browning up,
เดี๋ยวไปดูกันค่ะ
but the beef Wellington still a bit more work to be done there.
ให้ดู
So you can see
Can we open?
the gratin is browning out, but the beef Wellington still a bit of work to be done there.
Yeah,
So we might have to take the gratin out earlier
yeah,
and boost it up a bit for the beef Wellington.
yeah. Look like the beef is expanding.
Yeah, should, that's fine. It's just cooking.
What about that?
Yeah, I reckon we can probably nearly get the next step happening with that.
นี่ค่ะ ice cream. Would you like to move over there or?
So what we'll do now is we'll start putting in some chin cams in.
ฝ้ายบอกเรื่องยาวอย่าให้เซต hold like a yep and to this corner no
Not too many at the same time. Yep, alright, in it goes. Yep, awesome.
ปั่นแล้วปั่นแล้ว I think you don't need to use the no don't need to use that pie thing because it's going to stick on the pie. Just use the scoop of spoon to do like this and like
Yeah, okay, let's give it some.
yeah.
Alright, I'm getting started to use the piping bag, but I've been told no.
No, just use the like this or even just a spoon and you dip it in this thing or just pour it in. No, just pour it. Actually, you don't need this either. But do slowly, right? Ooh.
Tell me when to stop.
Oh, it's up to you. I don't know.
I can't see up here.
I think probably enough. It's going to be sweet.
It's gonna be sweet, it's ice cream. That's looking good. I think we need to stop mixing and just put in the freeze.
Okay.
A bit more. Alright, that's a good scoop.
Okay. Okay.
listen to.
ขอชิมหน่อยอร่อยมาก It's a custard. It's so good.
Good.
It's like a good custard, so and everything else is good. You know, it's like good quality.
Well, it is, Maew. Homemade. The best. Top notch quality.
พี่หนึ่งชิมเผื่อค่ะ อร่อยจริงๆอ่ะ ไม่ได้แกล้งชม so I didn't just say it because we make it but because we
Homemade.
know
Just
it's
because it's homemade, you're buying the fresh ingredients and you're making it fresh. That's it. It's not who makes it. It's just the ingredients. Any of you guys on the call can make this. Just need Mum's ice cream maker. That's all.
yeah มาบอกว่าใครๆก็ทำได้นะคะ ขอให้แค่มีเครื่องทำไอศกรีมของคุณแม่นะคะ อันนี้คุณแม่ให้มา we can't eat this yet because it's too soft. We have to freeze it.
Yeah, you can't eat it until tomorrow.
Yeah. อันนี้คือยังกินไม่ได้นะ เพราะว่ามันยังแข็งไม่พอเราปกติเราจะแช่ช่องแข็งไว้1 คืนนะคะ แล้ว
What we
ก็
can do is
กิน
just
พรุ่ง
put a
นี้
little bit caramel on top.
เดี๋ยวมาร์คจะใส่คาราเมลบนข้างบนนี้นะคะ
Just to make it
Use that spoon otherwise it will be too big chunk นะ
That's good.
พี่หนึ่งคุณชิกะคือพี่หน่อยนะพี่หนึ่ง
As well. Yeah, that's better.
มีความเป็นคาราเมล
Here you go.
วัวลา good
Yep.
very good ไอศกรีมเสร็จแล้วค่ะ เดี๋ยวไปใส่ช่องแช่แข็ง
It's up there to the best.
Mia Milo would like to play with you
I know, I'm teasing him.
ไมโลร้องเรียกความสนใจให้มีอาเล่นด้วยนะ
Okay. So now what you gotta do is put the ice cream in the freezer.
Yes.
ไอศครีมไปในฟรีเซอร์ค่ะเนี่ย play with him please
Okay. Hey, Meals.
should we take the gratin out
Take the cauliflower out.
yeah
Yep. Okay. And then we can focus on the beef Wellington.
yeah
How are we doing time-wise? We're doing good.
we okay
Hopefully everybody's still keeping entertained.
is anyone no one tell us
Anybody got any questions? Any
Yeah.
questions about cooking or anything that you want to know? We can try to answer it.
what everyone having for dinner tonight by the way you take the gratin out
Yeah. Oh, okay.
so you can see from there just take one out it's hot
Don't eat my toes. Don't eat my toes. Oh, are you okay, Meals? I'm so sorry. I might have dropped him. Meow. You're fine. You're fine.
And then what we do, we just around in the middle. In veranda now, so probably another 10 minutes.
Mhm.
In the garden, we can cover in foil.
Is Steven asked, is everyone getting excited about census coming? I did not know census is coming.
Yes, it is coming. I've heard some people have got their forms already, but we haven't got ours yet.
Steven ถามว่าทุกคนตื่นเต้นไหมกับเซนซัสคือสำรวจสัมมโนประชากรนะคะซึ่งปกติเขาทำทุกๆ10 ปีเนาะ It's here is a questionnaire that every household in Australia have to answer.
Just about where you come from, what you do, who you are, just getting statistics so they can figure out what Australian people, you know, what changes every generation, all that sort of stuff.
It's every 10 years.
I don't know.
Maew!
Maybe 7 years or something.
No, 10 years. In Thailand, it's 10 years. Okay, so any question?
About Olympics, everybody, that's something we all have in common.
Olympic.
The whole planet is watching Olympics right now, except for the people who live under a rock, but everybody else is watching Olympics.
Okay, Steven said form receive up here. Do it online. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Maew!
And Olympic, Australia do very good in the swimming.
Of course, always. Actually, the ladies are smashing it this year. The men can hang their head in shame. The ladies have done a fantastic job.
No, everyone do a good job.
Yeah, no, but the ladies are doing a very good job. I was watching the soccer the other night,
Uh-huh.
and they did an amazing job. They got through to the quarterfinals or whatever.
ป้าแขกสวัสดีค่ะมาร์คบอกว่าทีมออสเตรเลียผู้หญิงทำได้ดีมากนะคะสำหรับโอลิมปิกคือได้เหรียญเยอะผู้ชายทำอาจจะไม่ได้เลือกแต่ไม่ใช่อย่างนั้นนะคะคือทุกคนทำได้ดีหมดเนาะประเทศอื่นเป็นไงบ้างเมืองไทยก็ได้เนาะโอเค
So anyway, that's the recipe we based it on today.
Yep for who
Didn't follow exactly. We took a few shortcuts and just simplified it.
อันนี้เป็นสูตรที่มาร์คทำตามนะคะแต่ว่าเราไม่ได้ทำเหมือนเขาเป๊ะๆนะเราปรับเปลี่ยนให้เข้ากับความขี้เกียจแล้วก็ความสะดวกของเรา so what maybe go through walk through again what did we do what did we change
Oh, what did we change?
ให้มาอธิบายว่าเราเปลี่ยนแปลงอันไหนเนาะ
So
Away from me!
they put prosciutto, which is like a ham.
โอเคเขาใส่ prosciutto ซึ่งคล้ายๆจะเป็นแฮมแต่ว่ามันจะเค็มแล้วก็แห้งกว่านะคะ
So they wrap the beef in like the prosciutto before you roll it in the pastry.
เขาเอาไปพันเนื้อก่อนที่จะเอาไปพันด้วยเพสตรีนะคะแต่เราไม่ทำ
And then the mushroom they make into a paste with brandy, cream, and thyme. We thought we didn't quite have enough time to do that. That's why we omitted a step.
แล้วก็สำหรับเห็ดนะคะเขาเอาไปผัดกับบรันดีแล้วก็ใส่ไทม์แล้วก็ทำให้มันเป็นเพสคือเป็นเขาเรียกอะไรอ่ะเป็น
Yeah, that would
เป็น
be the
พริก
main
แกง
one.
อ่ะแบบว่าเป็นข้นๆอ่ะแต่ว่าเราไม่มีเวลาทำเราก็แค่เอาไปผัดกับเนยกับใส่กระเทียมแล้วก็เอาผสมกับพาเต้แค่นั้นค่ะจบ
Yeah, but that's it. Nothing major. Here's a few recipes here we got waiting to go to make at some point, just if you're interested. So here's a simple one. The donut made with ricotta cheese, so it's like an Italian style donut. Very simple recipe, and you deep fry it. Yep, everybody loves a good donut. So that one would be
อันนี้
interesting to try.
เป็นโดนัทที่ทำจากริคอตตาชีสริคอตตานะคะเดี๋ยวคงต้องได้ลองสักวันหนึ่ง
Turmeric chicken, so chicken wings, and it's 3 ingredients. It's 1 kilo chicken wings, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of turmeric. That's it.
อันนี้เป็นไก่ขมิ้นนะคะมีแค่3ส่วนผสมคือมีไก่ปีกไก่เกลือแล้วก็ทูเมริกคือขมิ้น
And you cook it in the air fryer, or you can cook it in a deep fryer. Yeah, you can see how simple it is. Yeah.
จะเอาไปใส่ในแอร์ฟรายเออร์หรือจะไปทอดก็ได้นะคะ of the Tama.
And last one here is a cake served with mascarpone cream. It's like an apple, caramelized apple cake. A little bit more ingredients compared to the other one, but that's interesting, I think.
Timer.
Yeah. Anyway, it's on the list to try.
อันนี้
Mommy,
เป็น
timer.
caramelized apple caramelize นะคะ
Okay, getting banana, a bit more work. I'm going to flip it around and you can show if you want what I'm doing here.
เริ่มเหลืองขึ้นแล้วนะคะ เดี๋ยวมาร์คจะกลับด้านให้มันเหลือง it's bigger ฮะ
Could someone turn the timer off? It's annoying me.
So we're flipping around a bit and we're not far off now. I would say 5 minutes.
yeah it's daddy for
Daddy, could you turn the timer off, please?
Yes, I can put the timer on. Sounds like it's annoying. Yeah, very good.
เดี๋ยวอีกสักประมาณ10 นาทีก็น่าจะได้กินนะ it's about 10 minutes
Yeah, so I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with the ice cream. That's a winner. The ice cream is so simple.
พี่ปั้นสวัสดีค่ะ yep
And beef Wellington, I'm looking forward to hitting that. Should be
Okay.
good.
มาร์คบอกตื่นเต้นกับไอศครีมนะคะ คือง่ายมาก แล้วก็บีฟเวลลิงตันก็คือง่ายด้วยเหมือนกันนะคะทำแบบง่ายๆ It's
Now, could you explain what's going on here?
okay
What are you doing here?
so มาร์คถามว่าให้อธิบายสิว่านี่มันคืออะไร พี่หน่อยขอบคุณค่ะ เป็นเซลลรี่เนาะแล้วเราก็ตัดต้นออกไปใช่ไหมแมวก็เอามาแช่น้ำมันก็มีรากขึ้นมาแล้วมันก็งอกขึ้นมาตรงนี้อีกนิดนึง ก็คืออันนี้ก็กินได้นะคะ เอาตัดไว้แต่งหน้าก๋วยเตี๋ยวก็ยังดีเนาะ so I will cut this to make on top of the noodle
But it works well. It's good. It's too easy. It's like a fresh herb. It's like a garden.
yeah better than throwing oil
It smells good. I need a bit more water in there.
no that's enough I just feel it พี่เปิ้ลเขาเรียกว่า re-sprout is it called re-sprout
Yeah, no, the sprout. Not bean sprout, but
no
sprout. The sprouting.
re-sprout พี่หน่อยถาม ask ไม่รู้เลยค่ะพี่หน่อย is it called re-sprout like to make it grow again
Yeah, bean sprout. Yep, you got it right.
ถูกต้องค่ะพี่หน่อย re-sprout เก่งมากค่ะ
Gang mark.
and Steven said what color medal would
I think the
Ice
ice
cream
cream,
greasy.
with absolutely no doubt whatsoever, gold. Shh, don't tell anybody. Gold, 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 gold.
so we got everything ready
Mm-hmm.
except the
Green
beef
beans.
Wellington
How about the green beans?
we need to cook do you want me to cook now
Yes. How long do they take, the green beans?
it just whatever it takes
Okay.
in the microwave
Almost there.
so you can talk and then I'm going to wash up here
Yeah. So what are we talking about? Any questions here?
it's not question so what next week we should cook
Yeah, it'd be good to get some ideas next week. So the ice cream, the
Mia would
ladies,
like sorbet though.
the ladies here love the sorbet. So what we try to do is alternate. So 1 week creamy custard base, and then the next week sorbet. So I think next week we'll get a sorbet. So we've already done lychee, which was an absolute winner. Then we've done the green apple, Granny Smith apple, which was okay. Just a bit of tweaking.
Yeah.
It's like an apple puree. Wasn't so excited. Pineapple can be an option for the next one. Personally, I would look like a lemon sorbet, but the lady's not a big fan of lemon, so that's out the window. Yeah, pineapple could be an option.
อาทิตย์หน้าปกติคือมีไม่ค่อยชอบไอศครีมที่เป็นแบบครีมนะคะเขาก็เลยขอให้เป็นแบบซอร์เบต์ซึ่งเขาชอบลิ้นจี่มาก แต่เราทำลิ้นจี่ไปแล้ว เดี๋ยวเรา
And another thing about
ก็จะทำอย่างอื่
sorbet,
น
sorbet is more summer type thing, whereas a heavy, rich, creamy, sweet ice cream is so good in winter.
พี่หน่อยต้อนวัวเพลินมากเป็นชาวนาเลยนะ เป็นชาวฟาร์ม พี่เปิ้ลขอบคุณค่ะ
In Norway. Someone in Norway here.
Yeah พี่เปิ้ล in Norway
Norway is in summer.
Yep
Must be still cold, I reckon. Today it was 24 degrees, I think, today, and we're in winter.
no 21 I know
21, okay. I bet you don't get that in Norway,
no you should probably get like 25 in summer no
but not in winter, but
no
yeah. Anyway, all good. Norway is a good spot to be. Just the high taxes on the beer. The beers are very expensive over there, high taxes.
how do you know
Yeah, I've been there, done that. Got ripped off, got robbed.
have you been to Norway
Yes,
I didn't know that
once. Actually, I went over with Stephen.
oh okay
We visited our mate, Mr. Paul Capton.
alright
Yeah, we had a weekend there.
มาร์คบอกว่าที่นอร์เวย์เบียร์แพงนะคะ แมวก็เลยถามว่าเอารู้ได้ไงว่าเบียร์แพง มาร์คบอกเอาก็เคยไปบอกเอาไม่รู้มาก่อนเลยนะคะpeople said right now in Norway is raining a lot
Okay, raining. That's okay. Good for the farmers. It's good for
do farmer
green grass.
and she said that it's expensive everything that you said
Very expensive. But I think don't look at it as being expensive. Look at it from the other side of the fence. Look at it if you're living and working in Norway, you're paying your taxes, you get paid a good salary because otherwise you can't live in Norway. So you get paid good money. And they got one of the world's best benefits in terms of family benefits. You know, if you have a kid.
Okay, let me translate some มาร์คบอกว่าอย่าไปมองป้าแขกสวัสดีค่ะป้าแขกเรียกพี่มาร์คขานะคะมาร์คบอกว่าอย่าไปมองในแง่เรื่องของแพงอย่างเดียวนะว่าแต่ว่าประเทศเขาก็คือจ่ายภาษีเยอะแต่ว่าก็มีสวัสดิการอะไรเยอะแยะเนาะอย่างถ้าทำงานก็เงินเดือนอะไรอย่างนี้มันก็โอเคเนาะมองแบบนั้นดีกว่า
So it's an expensive country, you pay lots of taxes, but you benefit from those taxes.
ก็คือภาษีแพงแต่ว่าเราก็ได้ประโยชน์จากภาษีที่เราจ่ายไปแบบดีเยี่ยมเนาะโอเค
And I think Norway, from memory, also has one of the world's biggest superannuation funds. So in other words, when you retire, you get paid. Because what they did was they wisely invested all the profit from the oil, and they put it into like a fund to look after all the Norwegian people. So they've done all the right things. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm getting thirsty. I'm getting another drink. Maew will translate that.
Okay. About the oil มาพูดอะไรไม่รู้แบบเกี่ยวแปลไม่ทันเกี่ยวกับน้ำมันอะไรเนี่ยไม่ใช่เขาบอกว่านอร์เวย์เป็นประเทศหนึ่งที่มีเขาเรียกว่าอะไรบ้านเราเรียกอะไรประกันสังคมไม่ใช่ประกันสังคมกองทุนสำรองเลี้ยงชีพเนาะที่ดีที่เยอะที่ใหญ่มากๆประเทศหนึ่งนะคะก็ดีเนาะ
Okay, so we're almost ready now. I'm now upgrading.
Stephen said the flavor is Frajampino something.
To a Haiti IPA, that's a big upgrade.
Stephen said the flavor is Fragola gelato.
Oh man,
What is that?
I don't know what that is. That's Italian, not English. Steve, you need to translate that into English, please.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Gelato, yes, it's like Italian ice cream. But what was the other one?
Fragola.
I don't have my phone with Mr. Google on it, so I can't
Fragola.
Google. Yeah, I don't know. Fragola could be anything.
โอเคคิดถึงกันไปนะคะเกือบจะเสร็จแล้วค่ะทุกคน
We'll stick to the simple stuff.
Okay.
Have a good beer.
Maybe it's simple but we just don't know what it is.
Yeah, Haiti IPA.
ป้าแขกเข้ามาแล้วนะป้าแขกอยากไปอยู่นอร์เวย์ ป้าแขก would like to go to Norway too.
Yeah, so Norway, yeah, it's a good place. All the countries are good places. They all have their own pros and cons. Oh, so Steve is saying Fragola gelato for next week. Okay, we'll check it out. Let me Google what it is.
สตีเวนบอกว่าท
Oh, strawberry ice cream. There you go. English. Thank you. Oh, strawberries in season right now. There were two big punnets. $4 or $5 at the fruit and veg shop today. I noticed.
สตีเวนแนะนำนะคะว่าให้ทำไอศครีมสตรอเบอรี่นะคะมาร์คบอกว่าโอเคพอ
To
ดี
give
เล
that
ย
a
มัน
go.
ถู
I'm
ก
not a big fan of strawberry, but strawberry ice cream I think could work. Could be
พี่
okay.
ก้องสวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีพี่ก้องนะคะ ขอบคุณที่เข้ามาจ้าคุณพี่ก้องตากล้องพาไปเรื่อยนะคะคิดเทรวมราว
Right, Mal, the beef Wellington's ready. I'm going to take it out. We have to rest for 5 minutes anyway.
and one let me clear this bit and then we can put here no
Now I'll put it on this board.
but put on here so people can see honey put on here people can see but put on the board but on here
On the board?
but board and here because we don't want to damage our good cutting board
Perfect. Look at that. I hope it's not too cool, but let's see.
No.
ป้าแขก said durian ice cream อู้หอมมาก it so smell so good อู้ it's growing bigger it's like double the size
Yeah, I think someone was worried before it wasn't big enough. I think that was Maew.
no
I'm pretty sure it's big enough. I would say trim the edges. Nobody wants the end bits.
no
So
I
trim
want
the end
I would
and then
like
cut it in 3 nice pieces.
I would like the end bit
Yep.
no
You can see it's still some pate coming out.
leaking
Mmm, that's tasty. Yep, so I'm looking forward to trying this.
hang on how come the bean is not cooked yet
So we need to rest it for 5 minutes. Oh, it's basically like a giant sausage roll. Yeah.
เดี๋ยวปล่อยให้เย็นสัก5 นาทีนะคะ
Very good. Anyway, where were we? We're talking about Norway.
Yeah, we talk about Norway. We talk about the strawberry ice cream, but Pakak said durian ice cream. It's expensive, Pakak.
What's expensive?
Durian. I bought it
Oh.
myself, $45.
I hate durian, but I'm not even going to try and make it.
Discover a world at Hogwarts.
ระหว่างรอนี้แมวก็ล้างถ้วยชามไปด้วยนะคะ ประหยัดเวลา เดี๋ยวพอกินเสร็จแล้วก็จะได้ดูกีฬาเลย
So, Steve, what are you having for dinner tonight? Are you having beef Wellington? I bet you're not having a beef Wellington tonight. I wonder where that come from, beef Wellington.
From Wellington, of course, no?
Wellington in New Zealand.
Yeah.
When I think of Wellington, I think of English. They call the boots that you wear Wellington boots, what you wear on the farm. Like the big like boots that you wear so you don't get all muddy and wet in your socks. Like gum boots. Probably some history there. That's for another day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it smells so good, I have to say.
Oh yes. Yes it does.
Would you like to heat up the
The
sauce?
beer smells very good. Oh, you're talking about the beef Wellington? Yes, it does smell good. And it's beautiful and golden brown, which is what you want. If you didn't brush it on with the egg, you wouldn't get that beautiful golden brown colour. It would be like a pale colour. It would be very pale. So yeah, that's important, that step. Okay, let's do it. Get a hamburger and chips. Not Macca's. Did you go to your local burger shop? Or did you get Macca's? Or did someone make it? We do a pretty good burger here, if you don't mind me saying. We can maybe do a demonstration of how to make a good burger if people are up for it.
พี่นานาสวัสดีจ้า Stephen said I think my hamburger are better
Okay, where did you get them from? Where did you get your burgers from? Macca's or the local burger shop?
พี่นานาสวัสดีนะคะ ขอบคุณค่ะที่เข้ามา ตอนนี้กำลังรอให้บีฟมันเวลลิงตันมันเซ็ตตัวนะคะ เดี๋ยวก็จะหั่นกินแล้วค่ะ
I reckon a good hamburger, a good burger and chips in Norway would cost a fortune.
มาบอกว่าเบอร์เกอร์ที่นอร์เวย์น่าจะแพงนะ Why you so concentrate on Norway
Oh, to Steve-o, you just said you reckon your homemade burgers are better, but you just said you had homemade burgers. Ah, so in other words, someone else in the house made the burgers, but not as good as yours. Is that what you're saying? Must be. Can't be happy with that. Oh, the minister cooked it. There you go. Alright. I reckon, Steve, you should cook the burgers next time. Anyway, if people want to, we can demonstrate how to make a good burger, but really, it's very easy. But we normally use the barbecue for that one as well, so maybe it makes it a bit tricky.
พี่หน่อย ask don't you need the thermometer to check the temperature for the baking
Possibly, but we're not fancy, we're not professionals, we're just we're just a family trying to make a living here. So good.
พี่หน่อยเรามาบอกว่าเราไม่แฟนซีนะคะเราแค่ครอบครัวธรรมดาคนหนึ่งที่
You go by the finger fell, and you go by the gut fell. Does your gut tell you it's good or not? And you go by the finger. That's it. That's all you need.
Do we have any thermometer do we for cooking
I think we've got one. Anyway, and don't be concerned about the fact that we've left it out here. The meat inside is still warm because it's enclosed in the puff pastry. So it's still warm.
Mia can you please set a table
So we're probably not far off now from cutting it. That's the big one. When you cut it, you go, oh, that's perfectly pink, or you go, oh no, it's grey and we overcooked it.
we see
So we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah.
you want me to cut it
Yeah.
Would
Oh,
you
you
like-
can cut it now if you want to. But don't cut it yet. We've got to have everything ready to go.
it's done
Okay. Let me warm up the gravy.
I love that one. Right there.
Okay, I'm just going to warm up the gravy.
Take this ถั่วสุกน่าจะสุกแล้วนะ
So I'm putting the caramel back in the fridge so it doesn't go missing.
I'm not gonna eat it.
You never know, Milo might wake up in the middle of the night and hit it.
My sleeve.
Okay, Steve said he'd heard of a method for determining how well the beef is cooked. Okay, Steve, please share. What's the method? Is it the thumb method, where you press the beef? Is it this method where, that's soft, medium rare, that's medium, and that's well cooked.
Mia
Yeah.
can you
Because
please
down
put
here it's nice and soft,
three
yeah.
the wooden thing that to protect from the heat on the table please for all of us
Alright, we're almost ready
okay
I can't kneel
to
down.
cut it.
โอเคเดี๋ยวแม่จะเป็นคนหั่นแล้วนะคะ
Daddy.
And this is where it gets tricky. If you've not made it before, then you don't know. It's going to be pot luck. But tonight we'll learn. If we go over, then we know next time to cook it less. That's okay. Comes with practice.
ไม่เป็นไรนะลุ้นค่ะเอาแล้วนะ so you would like me to cut how many do we have
It's 3 people. But I would say the ends are not as good. So
no that's fine
Just trim the ends a bit.
2 people get the
It
end
should be 3 pieces. There's 3 people. You need 3.
2 pieces each
No, 1 big piece each.
2 pieces each
No, I'd say one thick piece each.
oh
You want to cut 1 thick piece and put it on the plate.
oh okay
You got it? Yep.
yeah okay เดี๋ยวนะคะ
Yeah.
Oh. I think I'm going to mess this up
That's just the end. Trim. That's okay.
1, 2, 3.
Maew making his way here.
Meow.
โอ้โห เนื้อนี่ blue มาก
How's it looking?
I think it's
Is it well
blue.
cooked?
It's blue.
Oh, is it? No.
Oh,
Can't be under. Been here a while.
hang on. Oh, there's too much liquid in there.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's break. Sorry, guy.
Is it red?
It's break because
Oh, break.
yeah, it's break. Oh my god, it's red.
What is red?
Okay, looks like we need to learn from this.
What happened?
No, that's perfect.
Oh, actually no.
I think it's a bit over, if anything.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
You scared me.
Oh, that's
Oh
good.
no, it's good.
That's good.
Sorry, it's not break. It's not. Oh my god, I have to choose the hot.
Oh, you want the fork?
Yes, please. Okay. That's better. Oh, why don't I think about that first?
Yeah. Oh, that's looking good.
Oh, hang on.
Perfect. Those ones are perfect. This one's a little bit.
That's okay. I take that one.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Ooh.
Not sure what that is.
Get a string. Okay.
Do you do it sideways, right?
Which way? No,
Like flip on the
no.
side.
Like that. No?
Okay, I would have done it on the side so you can see
Oh, the blood is coming out.
like that. Oh, it's okay.
Oh,
So we need to rest it. I think we need to rest it more. That's okay.
but you see. Like that.
Okay.
Too. Oh, blood is coming out.
Okay, that means we need to rest it for a bit more, probably another 10 minutes, but we can't make you guys wait.
Okay.
We need to keep going, it's all good.
Can you use the tissue to do that thing? That is for me. This is for me. Bigger size. Oh,
Perfect. Where's the other point?
yeah.
Oh, definitely not under.
That is for me. We can eat this later. That doesn't look good, but I think it's yummy.
You know, it's gonna taste good.
That's
Very
good.
good. Mm.
น้องฝ้ายทำแล้วมันเลือดลาดแบบ
Let me
นี้
take
ไหม
that
อ่ะ
one away. That's very good.
Is it? No, we have to show this one.
We'll change to another plate or is that it?
No, that's good. I just clean it up.
Alright, we're going good here. The old beef Wellington, good. Let me go. Let me put it here.
Mm-hmm. Oopsie. Yeah, the blood is coming out.
Is that bad?
No, it's okay.
If we wait for a little bit more, so there will be less blood, yeah? ที่หน่อย said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree ค่ะ but that's okay ใช้ผ้าซับเลือด
Good.
Okay, can you get the gratin
Where is it?
in the oven? It's hot.
That's in the oven, okay.
Oh! You just try it.
Maybe it needs to be moved to the side a bit. And you can put that. I can't have that hanging on the stove. It's not safe. Yeah, that's better. And then we put the gravy here. We'll
Okay.
work on the presentation part. That need to be worked on.
yeah เสร็จแล้วค่ะ โอเคไหม
And don't forget the gravy. Where you want the gravy, Mel?
No, it's there. On the
Hmm?
I think gravy later because that's it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Now
That
we're
should
talking.
be
That's beautiful. Look at that, nice and pink here too.
yeah.
Beautiful, flushing.
Not too bad for the
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
โอเค เสร็จแล้วค่ะ now we have to see our face เสร็จแล้วค่ะ ทุลักทุเลนิดนึงเดี๋ยวอย่างที่พี่หน่อยบอกนะ ถ้าเกิดว่าเราปล่อยให้มันเซ็ตตัวนานกว่านี้อีกนิดนึง ก็น่าจะไม่มีเลือดนองเนาะ แต่ก็โอเค เรากลบเลือดด้วย
Okay, so
Gravy.
Just to recap, we made a beautiful blushing pink beef Wellington, as you can see right there, with green beans and cauliflower gratin and gravy.
อือหือ
A nice hearty winter meal.
อือหือ
Unless you're in Norway, it's summertime, but that's okay. Yep. And we also got our ice cream, our gold medal awarded ice cream in the freezer.
อือหือ
The Tim Tam ice cream, very good.
โอเคค่ะ วันนี้เราทำบีฟเวลลิงตันนะคะ แล้วก็กราตังที่ทำจากดอกกระหล่ำแล้วก็ถั่วราดด้วยซอสนะคะ แล้วก็ทำไอศครีมที่ทำจากทิมแทมนะคะ เป็นคัสตาร์ดเบสธรรมดาแหละแล้วก็ใส่ทิมแทมลงไป แล้วก็ทำคาราเมลราดไม่ซับซ้อนนะคะ ถ้าเกิดใครพลาดขั้นตอนไหนไปย้อนดูแล้วกันนะคะ วันนี้ทำครั้งแรกบีฟเวลลิงตันก็ถือว่าโอเคอยู่นะ เราใช้การทำแบบง่ายๆ ไม่ต้องแบบโปรเฟชชั่นอลมาก แต่ออกมาให้แบบอร่อยถูกใจนะคะ ขอบคุณทุกคนที่ติดตามชมนะคะ ถ้าเกิดไม่มีอะไรผิดพลาดก็อาทิตย์หน้าเราจะทำการไลฟ์ต่อนะคะ โอเค พี่หน่อยเซตโอเค it's quite good yeah
Okay, so
ขอบ
thank
คุณ
you.
ค่ะ
Yeah, anyway, so thank you everybody for joining tonight. Apologies that we didn't run live cooking last week, but they were a little bit busy on some things. We'll keep it going and we'll get some new dishes happening next week. Yep. Yeah, so thank you for joining Triple M Live Cooking tonight. ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบคุณนะคะ ทุกคนที่เข้ามาชม thank you very much guys see you next week bye
See you next week. Bye.
Let's
Okay,
look
that's pretty big anyway.